Here comes the, y'all don't really want it like that. Yeah. Here comes the, here comes the, here comes the, y'all don't really want it like that. Yeah. Here comes the, here comes the, here comes the, y'all don't really want it like that. Yeah. Here comes the, here comes the, here comes the, y'all don't really want it like that. Yeah. Here comes the, here comes the.
October was the month and it was the youth festival week. Brothers parting, friends separating, everyone striving to get the tag of the winner. I too was striving hard to make my act a perfect one, but somewhere in the deep, I felt we won't be able to make it. Dejected, I went to a social science teacher. Her words, "Do your part and leave the rest on God. If you do your best, you won't repent later, even if you lose. Thanks a lot, ma'am, and this institution for making me Mandeep Jaiman from a kid. Long live St. Paul Senior Secondary School."
I clearly remember it was the final match of a national tournament and we were lagging behind. In the half-time, we all gathered and our sports teacher made us a statement. We all won the match. He said to us in his deep voice, "It's only when you believe you can. For the life is too short to hold regrets."
I remember when I was in 11th standard, my coachings weren't turning out as I expected them to be. One fine day, after a disastrous Sunday test, I was sitting too sad and gloomy in my classroom. My class teacher realized my state of sadness and he approached me and said something, after which I vaguely remember that I was sad. He had said, "Everything is always okay in the end. If it's not okay, it's surely not the end."
This was the incident which occurred quite constantly. This was the time I was in 9th standard and it was time for interval. So I was told to keep some books in the staff room and so I went there. I saw teachers sitting and having their lunch, but none of them noticed me there. I was making the pile of books and then I heard my name. I looked back and felt really happy what teachers said about me. I really liked the appreciation which I was getting through the teachers, and that too not one from most of them. And from that point of time, I took swear that I will never let my teachers down, as I will always love the school and will always do. St. Paul rocks and the students too.
There are many things about this school I remember and I cherish. I remember I was in 7th standard and I was really fascinated by our school's Hindi teacher's personality. He had said us to make a Hindi project and I was really reluctant about that. So I made a bad one, in fact a worse one. So I made a statement that I was not well. He smiled and looked in my eyes and said to me, "We can always do it in our lives, but whether we do it or not is another story." Long live St. Paul's.
May fade, but memories may live.
For years, our institution has stood
Intact for students and passersby.
For countless centuries.
And would remain intact forever.
Let's trust ourselves and do.
something unique, different from the league. Let us not be remembered by our name,
but always by what we did.